Hello there traders, and welcome to another update on the market. For today, I decided to cover USD, Chinese yuan. I decided to cover as well gold market. I will speak about the crude oil and Bitcoin versus US dollar. I will start with the USD versus Chinese yuan first. Why I decided to basically watch and show you this currency pair. It's not that usual, but I think there is a great pattern breakout on the daily time frame, and the weekly seems like very continuational, and we have a very decent breakout of the multi-day balance, and we're building the higher low on top of that and bigger contraction. So if this can keep going on, and this is initially the breakout today, if we can continue, and I expect price to retest at least 6.7850. If we can go there and even break this, there is a potential for much bigger move and growth on this currency pair in a short medium perspective. If the market basically made this area about 7% rise, then we can expect something similar if this low can hold and if this pattern can produce continuational move. So the projection is actually all the way to 7.0830, right? But this can be just the beginning. Pardon, this contraction here and the breakout to the upside can be just the beginning of the bigger upside continuation. So watch for buying opportunities short midterm on the USD Chinese yuan. Now, speaking of the gold market, we can see basically on the daily time frame that we have the breakout of this inside day to the downside. Although this swing development here is not that spectacularly productive from my perspective, we still, there is a downside move based on this inside day breakout, and we can expect potential revisit of 1806 or 1791, 1790. So watch for downside opportunities on the rallies. There's this very short-term breakout to the downside. Speaking of the crude oil market, we got basically, alerted you about to watch for the potential breakout and more downside levels. We also basically called that there is a breakout of the rising wedge days ago, and this is just a result of this breakout of this rising wedge and just keep going downside with the 2-day balance. There was a downside breakout during the Asia session today. We visited the third objective, I think, under 5.25, and then probably price is heading towards the 98 mark, 98.40. So strong downside momentum, intraday selling opportunities are preferable on the rallies, and a clear break of the structure that we spoke about yesterday. And Bitcoin versus US dollar, we can see that it's trying to resell. Yesterday bar was up but closed very off the high, and today we have a down bar. And this looks like in a heavy downside trend, short mid long term. It seems like we can at least revisit 19,650 and then potentially trying to revisit this pin bar zone around 17 or 18,000 mark. So watch for some intraday selling opportunities on the rallies, and the trend is still absolutely to the downside on both on short, medium, and long-term perspective. That'll be all for this update. I hope that you did enjoy. Trade safe as always, and speak to you tomorrow morning.